The early 21st century is the golden age of human communication, which is continuing for the last 100 years. Print media has played a vital role of this historical revolution. Therefore, printing became one of the greatest industries in the world, helping to develop and sharpen human civilization, and has played a pivotal role in promoting literacy among the masses. From Banaka Parampara to writing on ola leaves, we Sri Lankans have managed to pass our knowledge from generation to generation throughout history. Printing with movable type was introduced to Ceylon 280 years ago by the Dutch in 1736. Even under European colonial rule for nearly 500 years, Sri Lankans have safeguarded their culture and language thanks to the printing industry. The Sri Lankan printing sector includes over 3,500 companies, varying from a micro level to a large scale that employ around 400,000 direct and indirect workers. Mr. Zakir Kamruddin, elected chairman of Sri Lanka Print Media Academy.
Sri Lanka Printing Association is a 58-year-old institution and is a pioneer in training all in the past, and even now they have been doing so much work for the industry, and it has been brought up to a quite high level, and we need to go further to understand the industry and learn much more about it. So in today's printing industry, we have very sophisticated machines. Not like the olden days where people have to use their hands and legs and spoil their linen or spoil their clothes. Today is so sophisticated. With sitting in the office room with the computerized machines, it is easy to handle. For that, they have to learn and educate themselves, and that is why we are there. This industry, this academy at least, is there to teach the young and the old who are already in the industry. At the same time, this is not only for the rich or poor, it's for everyone. Because operating a machine, once it is art, and once it is understood, it is easy to run the machine.
Printing enterprises generate significant portion of Sri Lankan gross domestic products from printing using paper, board, plastics and textiles. The sector reacts to niche markets and local needs. Modern technologies have increased the sector's productivity and its ability to provide a complete range of services. At the same time, process automation has resulted in a change of the main workforce from craftsmen to technicians. Mr. Dinesh Kulatunga, the elected Director, Education and Training of Sri Lanka Print Media Academy.
It was in the past that printers were considered as the main channel of transmitting information to print media. In this era, the printing and graphic arts industry is in a state of transition in the global economy. Realizing this factor and the advancement of technological development, we, the Sri Lanka Printing Fraternity, went through a lengthy discussion over a long period of time in planning and organizing to set up this Print Media Academy. So, as a result, the Print Media Academy was founded. This multi-million project was totally funded by the Sri Lanka Association of Printers and individual printers, suppliers including overseas companies who supply equipment and material to the local industry.
The lack of a skilled workforce is causing the industry to lag far behind the international competition. Due to its specialized and non-transferable skills, newcomers have to be trained by specialists within the industry. At the same time, opportunities arising from technological developments change the industry skills requirements. Ms. Eranka De Silva is the Head of Academic Affairs at Sri Lanka Print Media Academy.
Here we are trying to focus on higher education, and also we try to tell the industry, especially in the printing industry, we are trying to get the focus on training, is because we have to get the children on training, not just the industry folks. We are trying to get our O-level, A-level students also to get attracted to these classes, because right now we have a very much older generation that's out there in the printing industry. So we are trying to get the younger generation also to come to a level that the industry is trying to look, because once the matured are taken out, then there is no industry. The printing industry will die down if we do not educate our younger generation. So our focus is mainly to educate them and also get them fully trained, because fully trained operators, machine minders, those are the people that we are lacking in the industry. So our focus is to get out there and also to be one of the best in the Asian region.
The emergence of new technology encourages the building of close relationships with customers, creating more added value through diversified services. New methods including printing with database management, while innovative processes such as 3D printing, intelligent labels, and flexographic printing offer potential for better services and products. The printing industry has to be ready for the future.
The students who have dropped out from A-levels or even O-levels, some cases, we try to encourage those students as well, because this industry, like I said, it's a very lucrative industry where the students can come from those walks of life, where we can assist also in scholarship. There is this program that we are offering, that we are planning to offer as well, currently in place as well, trying to get them to come and study here. If there are any difficulties, we have asked them to talk with the management and see ways of getting them to, whether it's right after the education to be placed in the job front. We have been able to get that generated for the students. So it's the students' linkage with the institution, especially where we come from, the Sri Lanka Association of Printers, has a lot of weight that carries on to the students. So because once they graduate from this institution, they have job placements, immediate job placement. Even right while they are studying, we have encouraged students to take internships with the organizations out there, especially in the industry, because all those who are attached to the Sri Lanka Association of Printers are part of the academy as well. So we go hand in hand with the two institutions, as well as trying to have programs in the outreach, as well as distance learning programs we'll be introducing. So our future is going to be looking very promising for the youngsters as well as the industry, especially the printing industry, because this was lacking in the industry for some time, because the well-trained students are what will carry the industry forward.
It is for you, the younger generation, as well as for all those who are interested in learning printing and graphic arts technology at any age. Printing and graphic arts is a vast subject area. It is for creative designers, advertising professionals, packagers, manufacturers, publishers, writers, authors, and so on. It has a large supply chain. Printing is everywhere. Every religion, every society, every generation, every culture. So, can you just imagine a world without printing? Education and training is a must for any industry. The industry needs skilled people. You can achieve better results only you are well knowledgeable and skillful in your subject area. And we in the printing industry provide all the necessary educational and training programs to make skilled and qualified employees to release the industry.
We would like to invite all, the young and the old, to come and join us, to train yourself, and we will help you in getting you to become a fully-fledged printer. And as this is the most advanced institution in Sri Lanka.
We invite you to join the academy. Be educated, be qualified. It is not only to be qualified, there are job opportunities around you when you are well qualified. Not locally, but also overseas. We will support you in industry training and job placements.
You're the future of our industry, so please join me.
The next generation is our future, and Sri Lanka Print Media Academy is committed to continued improvement in education and training to carry on the legacy of the printing industry to the world.